Hello. So today we will discuss about the selection sort algorithm, and we will implement this algorithm in C++. So this algorithm takes the one array and array size from main function. Here you can see we are passing one array size of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 size array, and we are passing this array to a selection sort function, and this selection sort function will sort the entire array. As we can see, as we know, in C++, array will go by pass by reference, so we don't need to return anything. This sort function will automatically sort the array, and we will get our sorted array in this function. So let us write the code for this selection sort. As we know, in selection sort, the first element get compared with the all rest of the unsorted array, and when that unsorted array got for element lesser than the first element, then we will swap that two elements. So how we will do that? We will initialize one. Firstly, we will loop through the entire array. For that, we will group the entire array I less than nth and I plus plus. This is how we loop the entire array for I less than n. But as we know, the when we when we sort the entire array, the last element will already get sorted due to the comparison. So no need to compare those last element again. So we will loop our array till n minus 1. So firstly we will initialize our mini with our ith value. So first element, we got our first element, means I equal arr of I, means we are taking this one element, number one element, and we will loop to unsorted array. So int I equal to, sorry, int j equal to I plus 1. So this array, so by this we will accessing this element, and the entire we will start from this element and loop till this element. So we need to loop till j less than n j plus plus. So as we are starting from this mini will point to the first element, and from the j equal to j plus 1, means we are traversing in this unsorted array with the help of this inner loop. So what we can do, that we will compare the first element with all the other elements remaining in the unsorted array. So if we got our, so if we got element lesser than this, so let me do this. So if we got our element, if we got a smaller element, so if you got element smaller than the first element, means the we initialize our mini with the I, means this mini is pointed towards the 2, and if we get the lesser than the 2, then we will swap the element. If arr of mini less than arr of j, sorry, arr of j lesser than, we'll compare the minith element. Okay, mini element. So if this element will if this element is smaller than this, then the mini will point towards this element. Okay, let me we will write here one. So we are now we are pointing towards the first element, and we are going starting from this element. So arr of j will point towards the first element, and arr of mini will point towards the, now points towards the first element. So is this 1, is this 2, wait, is this 1, 1, 1 less than 2? Yes, 1 is less than 2. Then what we will do, this mini equal to j. So now mini is pointing towards the j. Okay. Now mini is pointing to the first element. Okay. Then we will also compare the, hey, now j plus plus, then this will become the j. Now j plus 2 means this will point towards the 7. Then we will see the 7, 7 is less than 1. No. Then we will check 6 is less than 1. No. Then 5 is less than 1. No. Then 4 is less than 1. No. Then 22 is less than, no. Then this will break the condition. Now what we have to do, that we have to swipe the these two element. Okay. Uh, we need to swipe the element at the last. Okay. So what we'll do, that we will make the temporary variable, and what will I do, that this element I will put in the temporary variable. Okay. So now mini is pointing towards this in ARR of mini. Okay. Then sorry, then what will I do, that mini element now is in this, then I will replace this 2 in the ARR of I. So what I can do, that sorry, in mini I will put this element ARR of I. Okay. So भाई तू इधर चला जा और तू इधर आ जा. So ARR of I will get the temp. Okay. Now this look good. Now we complete our selection sort function, and this print array function do nothing but print our entire array. This I will go but this I element go towards the last element of the array, and simply we are printing our AR of I. Okay. And we are passing this array, and we are calculating the size of our array. How we calculate our size? Size of will give the entire, suppose this integer is of a 4 byte, then 4 plus 4 plus 4, 4 into 7, 28. We will get 28 at error of I size will be 4, then 20, 24, 28 will divide by 4, sorry, then we will get the our size 7. So we call our, selection sort function with the error ARR and size of array, and the when we print our array. So let's run this function. Hope so this runs fine. See, we get our selection sorted array with the help of selection sort. Thank you.